Turn it off. Turn it off!
That is how I felt today, and I'm pretty sure every Yankees fan has felt that, not just today, but almost every day for the last week. Just turn it off. Why are we doing this to ourselves? Why are we constantly subjecting ourselves to this when there's so many other things that we could do with our lives? Why are we sitting in on a beautiful summer Saturday afternoon to watch the Yankees no-show yet another game? And so that's what I did. From the 6th inning on, after Cole gave up the 2 more runs on that bizarre double that Guerrero got thrown at home. After that, I stopped watching. I was focused on other things. I was, watching old YouTube videos. For crying out loud, I was just singing along to Taylor Swift. Yes, I'm a Swiftie. Do not judge me. She is a queen. I will not accept any Taylor Swift slander on this channel. Anyway, I was doing so many other things. No, I was not bothering to watch this game. Looked over for 1 second. Oh, Gleyber hit a home run. Cool. We still lose. Another just mind-numbing loss from this Yankee team in what has been a week full of mind-numbing losses. It is yet another series loss. I believe that is 6 in a row. The Yankees have not won a series all month. We are over 2/3 through the month, and the Yankees have not won one series. And yeah, that happens usually to bad teams, but the Yankees are not, at least record-wise, a bad team, though they're playing out of it right now. They are not the Reds. They are not the Pirates. They're not any other garbage team. They're not the Tigers or the Athletics or the Nationals. But you know what? They're playing like it right now. They're playing completely uncompetitive baseball. Just day after day after day. And every day, like, all right, we're going to fix this. Boone talking about, we're just in a rough hole now. We got to fix this. And every day, it's the same garbage. Yet today, another day, and as I always say, we're recording this in the 8th inning, the Yankees, once again, another game where they don't score more than 3 runs. They've only done that once in the last 10, 11 days, it seems like. It may actually be longer, the way they're playing. This is... Okay, so here's the stat. So, they won August 1st, 70-34. They are now, since the beginning of August 1st, when they won against Seattle, they have been 3-14. All right, I'll go further. Since July 31st, since they beat the Royals in 3 straight games, since then, since July 31st, they are 4-15. And this huge lead in the American League East is pretty much been cut in half. The Blue Jays are now 7 back. The Yankees are still 99.9% chance of winning the of getting into the playoffs. I'm not certain of that right now. It could not be 99. Maybe 90, 85, it's still a big lead, and we still have a wild card lead. But if they keep playing like this, what would make you think that there's no chance that they would miss the playoffs? If they continue to be this awful, when you have Garrett Cole, and I have tried to defend Cole, and look, it's not all his fault today. The offense was pathetic as usual. 1 for 8 runs in scoring position. They left 9 on base. It's not all Garrett Cole's fault. But you know what? It's frustrating when you give up 4 runs to the 7th, 8th, and 9th. When you're pitching to the 7th, 8th, and 9 guys, and they all score. That was a rough 5th inning. That was rough. And he was good. He was good except that. He was good in every inning except that one. 5th inning, and after the Yankees took the lead in the 2nd inning on the single by Florio. And I was thinking, all right. And then you had the nice catch by Cabrera, too, which I just want to point out because that was an awesome moment. And he has been such a great... I would say he's a lightning rod, but nothing has changed. So he's like... He's something that is very exciting, but makes no effect. I'm sure I don't know what the comparison is. Somebody can maybe put that up, but he's this very electrifying thing that has absolutely no impact on games. I've never seen anything like it. But when they took the lead in the 2nd inning, I knew right away they were going to blow it. I was just like, okay, I'm waiting. And sure enough, 5th inning, after a strikeout of Chapman, they go. Cole goes double, walk, double of Bradley, infield single, which I believe he tripped on, or maybe that was the infield single for Guerrero. And then Kirk with a double in the deep center, scores Bradley and Tapia. Guerrero gets thrown at home, which was, again, just a bizarre play. And right there, right then I was like, all right, I don't have to bother watching this game. And I didn't. There's nothing of value after that. There was nothing of value after that. Because the Yankees, true to form, did nothing. 1-2-3 in the 5th. Single by Trevino in the 6th, but then they went down 2 strikeouts after that. Benintendi walked the 7th, and then Judge struck out, and Rizzo fouled out the 1st. And then, all right, I guess we count the Gleyber home run. But that was a nice moment. But all right, maybe they'll do something. Ground out, pop out, line out. That has been every game for the last 2 weeks! That has been this entire month! This entire month has been nothing. And why was just talking, Chapman just hit a freaking home run. It's 5-2 now. I hate my life. Why do I have to keep watching this? Why did I decide this was a good idea to start this channel? This is not fun. This is torture. Another day in which the Yankees are, for the most part, non-competitive on offense. Another day where we really have to question Garrett Cole's status as an ace. I try to be fair of Cole, but come on, man. You're going to let the 7, 8, and 9 hitters, dominate you like that. But why is Albert Abreu still on this roster? He is garbage. When was the last time he had a decent outing? He has become like Andrew Heaney was last year or something like that. All right, fine. I guess against Tampa Bay, he went 2 innings with no hits. Okay, fine. But throughout this month, he's given up 7 earned runs. His ERA so far this month, at least, is a 7.7, and that was before today's game. So it's got to be up to 8, 9, or whatever. Beginning of the month, it was 2.1, and now it's 3.16. That was his ERA. Send him down IL, okay? Phantom IL injury. That's somebody who needs help. Just needs to get his arm back in motion, whatever the heck the expression is. He needs to figure it out. Find the strike zone again. But this free fall from the Yankees, I can't call it a collapse yet. It's a free fall. It's not a collapse because the Yankees are right now would still make the playoffs. But what we have seen here over the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks is I can't recall a time I've seen the Yankees this bad. I cannot recall. See, I think Brian Hawk said yesterday, like the first time they've lost this many games since 2000. By the way, this is the 4th time this season that Garrett Cole has allowed 4 runs in an inning. That's his most in any season in his career. So it's a great job. We got Garrett Cole, $324 million, and we got him on the back end of his career without the spider tack. Great job, Yankees. I mean, and yeah, I can't complain because I was one of the people who was like, oh yeah, this is a great move. And now I'm looking back on it, and that was... And John Sterling, even today, said, is it okay to say the Yankees are in trouble? He asked that on the radio. Is it okay to say the Yankees are in trouble? John, hell yes. The Yankees are in big trouble. Fire Boone is trending. Fans are ticked off. They are fed up with this garbage that we've been getting, with the team just being non-competitive in most at-bats. And somebody commented on my show last night, maybe this is what we thought the Yankees were going to be at the beginning of the season. At the beginning of the season, we had a lot of trepidations, a lot of fear that the Yankees hadn't really fixed any of their issues. A lot of us thought this is how the season was going to play. And you know what? It did. Or at least now. But in April and May, June, they played so much better than we all thought they would. We're like, wow, the Yankees have figured it out. We were all convinced the Yankees had turned it around. But you know what? Again, it's clear now that April, May, June, that was a mirage. That was nothing. This is who the real Yankees really are. And now it has gone from could this team win 120 games to now is this team going to win 90. That is where we are at now. And it's not going to get any easier. The next couple of days, I believe the Yankees have like 3 tough pitchers in a row. Their next 3 starters, Alex Manoah, Max Scherzer, Jacob deGrom. You're going to take a team that has scored more than 3 runs once in the last 2 weeks. So the last time, again, since August 8th, they've scored 3 runs. Since August 9th, they've scored 3 runs, more than 3 runs once, August 17th. So a team that has not scored more than 3 runs more than once in the last 10 days, and you're going to give them Manoah, Scherzer, and deGrom. I mean, just give me the losses now. Don't even bother playing those games. Just give me the 3 losses, then let's move on. And gosh, we're gonna get swept by the Mets. It's just, oh my gosh, this is not gonna be fun. This is not gonna be an enjoyable couple of weeks ahead of us if they keep playing like this. And I'm just wondering, what's the change? Is there gonna be any change? Are they gonna file a hit? What is gonna happen here? Thankfully, Stanton's coming back. I feel like this is the same show I've been doing for the last week. Oh yeah, Stanton's coming back. Maybe things will turn around. But no, another day with just Rizzo going 0 for 4, Cabrera going 0 for 4. Not getting any big hits when you had the chances. I don't know. I can't believe I've been talking for 9 minutes. I feel like I've been talking for 5 hours. I really don't have anything else to add other than I feel like this team is in a complete collapse. I don't know if anything can be done to stop it. I'm guessing that Stanton's going to come back and he's going to be just as ineffective as everybody else is. This team is sucking my soul dry. They are a vampire. They have completely just... I don't know. I'm running out of English. I can't speak words anymore. All I know is my soul is dead. My spirit is dead. My heart is barely beating, and this team is a complete and utter joke right now. And I'd rather watch the Little League World Series than watch any more of this Yankees team. I'd rather just stick my head in a vice than watch this team anymore. And one thing I would rather do is go listen and sing along to Taylor Swift songs, which I'm going to do right after this video. I'm going to go down, finish this, and go listen to and sing Taylor Swift songs. That makes me happy. You go do what makes you happy. What not going to make you happy is watching these Yankee games. So stop watching these Yankee games until they turn it around, which might be never. Until they turn it around, if that ever happens, go do stuff that is happy. Go sit outside. Go meet a girl or a guy. Go run a marathon. Go climb a mountain. Go sing songs. Go to the gym. Go do anything else. Anything else than watch this team, because this team is not worth your time. It is not worth your money. It is not worth your attention. It is not worth anything. The way they are no showing right now, it is not worth anything. Until they give you something to cheer about, until they give you something to talk about, don't bother watching this team. You'll be better off. You'll have a happier life, and that's what we're all about here in Frankie Baseball. We want to make sure you live a happier life, and the way to do that right now is to not watch the Yankees. Go do something more valuable with your time, which would be anything. That's it for now, guys. I'll be back tomorrow because I'm an idiot. Bye.